As I was entering my 40s, I decided it was time to go back to school, finish up what I never finished before, set some goals, work on them one at a time. So here I am returning to school later in life. It's been interesting to go back to class, go back to school at my age and see the culture of the students, the younger students today, showing up in their pajamas with their earbuds in. It's different at my age because I really, really want to hear what the professor is lecturing about. I really want to soak up all the material and learn. I think at this point in my life, I'm more focused on the learning. I don't just want to pass the class, I want to pass it with a really good grade, and I want to retain the information. So I actually think it's better coming back later in life. With my busy schedule, I work full-time for IU, I work another part-time job that I love and don't want to give up, and I was terrified that I wouldn't be able to handle the load. And it's not easy, but it's something you just have to schedule yourself, pace yourself, set small goals, and work slowly on it. There are guidelines that you have to follow, and you have to earn a certain amount of credits in certain areas, but it's not as focused as a specific degree. So it does give you a little more freedom to choose some more interesting classes. You know, you read what the class is about and think, well, that sounds like an interesting subject that I would really enjoy, and I have the flexibility to take those classes. It also allows more flexibility with the time that classes meet, because a lot of times when you're taking a specialized degree, those classes that are required only meet at certain times, and with the general studies degree program, you can take more evening classes, you can take more online classes that help with the flexibility while working. But I think the most positive thing that has come out of returning to school are the relationships that I've built with some of the people in the program. Through the Office of Continuing Studies, they're very good about having social gatherings so that you can network with other adult students, which has really been a nice asset. Anytime I've ever needed to meet with an advisor, I've had absolutely no problem. They have walk-in times. They have times when you can set up a scheduled meeting. Since I work here on campus, I'll quite often set my meeting up on my lunch break, which is never a problem time-wise. Go in, meet with them a few minutes. They're always very knowledgeable, very helpful. I think coming back to school has changed my goals in life overall. You know, I set out to meet this goal of completing my degree, and during that process, I've evolved into developing other goals for my near future that I may not have tried to attain before. It's given me the strength and the courage to try other things that I might not have tried before, because as I finish another class and I finish another class and I make a good grade in this class and I feel good about it, I feel like, well, I can do that, I can do more. I absolutely think it's worth it. It's never too late in life to come back and get your education, and I feel that lifelong learning is very important. You do have to be very disciplined when you come back later in life. You're juggling family, you're juggling work, you're juggling a social life, and then you want to throw school in the mix. And you need to realize that you'll need to make that priority for the next few years, but I think it's worth it.